Back. I thank the gentleman, and I recognize Congressman Bob Good from the Old Dominion State, the state for lovers.
Thank you, Congressman Buck. Thank you for your leadership, your continued leadership on this subject. Mr. Speaker, I rise today to bring awareness, more awareness, to the continued censorship of conservative voices. Leftist bias and discrimination continues to threaten a diversity of thoughts and viewpoints being represented in the public arena. It's not hard to find examples of conservative voices being silenced. In fact, we know that Democrats and the White House have been colluding with private companies in recent years to censor and eliminate conservative voices. In fact, back in February of 2021, Democrats on the Energy and Commerce Committee went so far as to write and ask AT&T's DirecTV to censor OAN, Fox News Channel, and Newsmax. Then in January of 2022, AT&T-owned DirecTV complied and dropped OAN from their platform and their channel lineup. Now they're planning to do the same thing with Newsmax, the fourth highest rated cable news channel, or the fourth most popular one, and a top 20 cable channel overall. Meanwhile, DirecTV carries 10 to 12 liberal news channels with a much lesser audience and actually pays them to be on their platform. It's wrong for DirecTV to make non-business decisions for ideological reasons that are in direct conflict with the interests of their customers, their employees, and their shareholders. Worse yet, it's wrong for DirecTVs to utilize their business to suppress conservative voices by infringing on the constitutional freedoms of speech and the freedom of the press, because Newsmax is actually a media company that's trying hard to hold government accountable. Why else would DirecTV drop one of their most popular channels? DirecTV's actions are just another example of big tech and big media being leveraged to discriminate against conservative voices. Whatever happened to classic liberalism, where we allowed a variety of viewpoints to be heard and let people think for themselves? Republicans must conduct appropriate oversight to determine the degree to which Democrats in Congress and the White House are colluding with media companies to suppress the First Amendment freedoms of speech and freedom of the press. And I yield back.
I thank the gentleman. I recognize now Mr. Van Drew from the great state